What the heck is the deal with law of attraction and time? Once you know this piece of information, you can start making time work for you rather than against you, and also speed up the manifestation process. I'm Bran Victoria with CEOmanifestors.com. So time, learning about it and understanding it is one of the most empowering things ever. Because you start to understand that time is just an illusion. I can make time go by faster, or I can make it go by slower, or I can just make more time. So when I started to understand this concept and really start affirming this in my life, it did wonders for me, because I feel like this was a missing link for me, missing part of the puzzle. Because I always felt like, I was constrained by time. Like I was always pressed for time. And in our physical reality, I know a lot of people are conditioned this way about time. And so it's time to establish new beliefs now. Because I see it as, so there can be 5 different people in a room. This half of people feel like time is going by quickly. This half of people feel like time is going by slow. And they're all correct, because time is based off of the individual person's perception. So that's like, for instance, when you are super happy and you're just having a good time, you're having fun, you're doing your favorite thing, and time goes by quickly. It's going by fast, it's just flying by. That's you unconsciously making time go by faster. And what we want to do though is we want to make time consciously go by fast for us. And how we can start doing this is every day affirm as many times as you can throughout the day. Affirm, time is just an illusion. I can make more time if I desire to. So do that as many times as you can. And I promise you, time will start going by super fast for you. And so when I was, an example that I can say though, because before I started learning about this stuff, I would do this, I would consciously make time go by fast. I was working at a retail job, and so I had an 8-hour shift, and I would always come up with this algorithm in my head to make time go by faster so I can just get off of work, because I did not want to be there 8 hours a day. I mean, who does? And so I did, I'd come in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't count the first hour that I came in. I didn't count the hour before lunch, because I'm super excited to, get a break and leave work. I didn't count the hour after lunch because I'm still on the high from lunch, having that break. And then I didn't count the hour before I got off work, because I'm super excited to go home. And so I literally only worked 4 hours in my mind. And like I said, to the individual person, their perception of the time is true. So in my mind, it's true. I was working 4 hours. And I would explain this to, I'd explain it to coworkers, and they would look at me like I'm crazy because they didn't get it. I mean, because it's only my perception of it. So imagine if we all created our own algorithms of time to make it move by fast or slow. Wouldn't that be amazing? Imagine how empowering that is, knowing that you dictate how fast or slow time is going for you. And you can start doing this also by, if you have, an appointment and you're late for it, you feel like you're late. Start affirming, time is just an illusion. I can make more time if I desire to. And keep affirming that, and don't look at the clock, because the more times you look at the clock, you place your awareness on time, which is what we are not doing. And so affirm that and watch the string of events that happen, because that can happen. And then for all you know, the universe orchestrates an event where maybe there's a power outage at the doctor's office and it just came back on when you arrived. So things like that will happen. It's not, it's not rare. So we want to do that. So we're establishing a new belief. We are replacing that old limiting belief that did not serve us, especially in the manifestation process. So You're probably thinking, how does this go along with the manifestation process? Because we established that we can make time go fast or we can make it go slow. So the number one question people have in the law of attraction process is, why is my manifestation taking so long? Is it working? How long does it take? Well, that's all on your perception of time. So when you start thinking from that mindset of, I can make time go fast, I can make it go slow, you literally like bridge the gap. And you can say that my manifestations happen quickly, easily, and effortlessly. And you start to believe that because your perception of time with your manifestation is fast. So let's start doing that. Have this new belief. And I don't expect it to just happen. I don't want you guys to think that once you say it a couple times, that becomes your belief already. A belief is a thought that you think over and over again, a habitual thought. So that's why it's important to affirm this statement, time is just an illusion, I can make more time if I desire to. We want to affirm that as many times as we can. We want to think that as many times as we can until that becomes our belief, our habitual thought. Let me know when you start applying this, let me know how that goes for you, and let me know what kind of relief this gives you. So you guys, to sum all this up, type in the comments below, time is just an illusion. And I want you to like the video down here and subscribe down here. And let me know, what do you guys want me to make a video on next? Do you have any questions about time or anything that I've talked about in this video? And remember, you're the creator of your reality. And this is a thought-based reality. So whatever you think is true. And Albert Einstein put it so beautifully. He said that time and space are not conditions of existence. Time and space are models of thinking. So even he knew back then, time is just perception. What are you perceiving? This is a thought-based reality. What you think is real. Your thoughts are things. Now, the most empowering thing is your beliefs are things. Whatever you believe is true. Part of creating your own reality. Let's create something awesome, y'all.